Hello everybody, you're welcome to my channel Sewfantastic with Tiwavanti. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made a dress for one of my customers. So if you're someone who likes to see such videos, then please stick with me and let me show you the whole process of making the dress. And also don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to know every time I post new stuff. Alright, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to be using an Ankara fabric to make this dress with that velvet to combine it and nude mesh to create an illusion at the middle. So my client tweaks this original style. She wanted a tulip skirt and mesh for the sleeves, so this is something I usually do just to help me remember the style. I just do a type of some sort of collage so I don't forget any detail, and I have already drafted the pattern for the skirt and I'm cutting that out. I had to do slash and spread for this at the front of the tulip skirt. So this is what I'm doing right now. I have slashed it and I am spreading it. If you would like to see a video of how I created the tulip, how I drafted the pattern for the tulip skirt, you can drop a comment in the comment section and I will show you how I did it, and I'll give you all the tips and how to go about it to successfully create your project. So here I am marking out the front. I am marking the sewing allowance for the front pattern. I drafted a very high bustier and it's going to have a seam in the middle, and I also ironed stay on the velvet part. So now it's time to sew, and I'm also thinking about making a video about illusion neckline. You can watch out for that. Okay, so let me gist you about an issue I had after I joined the mesh to the main fabric. It did not align at the waist at all, and I was wondering why that happened. One part was longer than the other, and I knew that I cut them equally. I was very sure of it, so I had to take out the seam on one of the sides of my bustier. I had to take out the seam, and that's what I am doing there. So I discovered that it was because when I was pinning the mesh to the fabric, to the other side, after I had joined one side, I did not check it well. I did not ensure that I started at the point where the other one at the same point with the first one I joined, because I cut the mesh slightly longer than the waistline of the main fabric. I usually do this so just in case something shifts, so I don't have to cut the mesh over and over again. So I just took it out and made sure the part that I had fault, and made sure that I aligned it well, and it looked okay when I finished. And then I backstitch and continue working, and I started to work on the back too. So next I joined the zip to the back. I didn't let it extend to the mesh side because of the way I cut it, so I just joined it to the back that way. Give it to me like Okay, so now I want to create the folds in front of the tulip skirt, and I am just going to look out for the parts where I notched for each fold and carefully just pin them down. I slashed from one side of the hip to the middle of the dart of the other side. I don't know if you know what I mean. So the drape goes from the middle of the dart from one side down to the hip of the other side. So I'm carefully doing that now, and after which I am going to now press it down a little. I don't want it to be too flat, and then press it down, and now line this part of the skirt. Because it's a tulip skirt, I lined each side in the separately. I didn't do a hanging lining.
Give it to me like. Give it to me like.
So now it's time to join the upper part to the skirt. That's what I'm about to do here. Well, I don't know how to do the whole stand up, explain parts, film a part where I'm explaining what I'm doing, or working and also sewing or making videos simultaneously. I don't know how to do that yet. In fact, this video is this late because my phone kept getting filled up and I didn't have space, so I had to keep moving clips to my laptop, which it was a struggle getting the right video editor for the laptop, and now understanding how the editor even works. It was a real struggle. It took weeks for me to understand because my laptop is a low-end laptop, so it was just really tough, moving clips around and now trying to understand the editor and everything. So I'm sorry this video is this late, and if the editing is not so good, I'll get better. I'll do better, I promise. So at the end of I ended up editing with both my laptop and my phone. So now that I'm done joining the upper bodies to the lower bodies, I joined the sides together and also joined the shoulders. And okay, now so let's see how this dress will turn out. I didn't film how I joined the sleeves, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, I lost it. I don't know, I can't remember filming it or whether I lost the clip. Something happened.
Give it to me like.
Okay, so when I finished, I attached the sleeves and also trimming around the mesh area, just to add some fun details to the dress. So my client, she slayed this one. She was happy. She looks gorgeous. So she sent me all these cool videos of her sashaying in the dress, and when you look good now, you're like feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. So she had that feeling herself moment. So thank you so much for watching this video from the beginning to the end. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it too. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by today again, and I'll see you in the next video.